wearing pants this time.
There's one time she bit me when I'm pretty certain it was just about full force.
Okay.
I didn't actually do anything.
That's good.
We are on.
Yo.
I'm going to wait for confirmation for just a minute. And I'm popular. It was TJ messaging me.
Do you need it?
Sure. I'll check out what she's saying while waiting for confirmation.
Yoink.
Stream's up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Michael One. Wow, Matthias has lame marinara sauce.
Lame?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
It's not like properly spiced pizza sauce.
Oh.
It's just like tomato sauce.
Cool. So, good evening, Internet. Thank you for tuning in this evening. This is Thursday Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amsright, DJ Amstrack, whichever. Tonight we have Rose, Tamara, and Daniel, and we are going to be continuing Tales of Monkey Island.
Because unlike apes, monkeys have tails.
Yeah, she keeps on messaging me. She's talking about, she was saying that she's confirmed her move back.
Yeah.
That it is going to be happening, and she wanted to know if like I still haven't found a job by the time it happens. If she bought a plane ticket, if I would want to drive back with her. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah. That sounds cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Driving.
So, yeah, last time we played Chapter 2, wherein, Guybrush met a bunch of,
Guys.
merfolk.
Yeah, guys.
And dealt with some other pirates that had become affected. And he found Elaine and LeChuck, a fully recovered LeChuck now.
Weirdo LeChuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like unnaturally good
Mm-hmm.
more than he was before he became all cursed.
Mm-hmm. And we dealt with those afflicted pirates and found an artifact that would summon the sea creatures that would take us to La Esponja Grande. And then we got swallowed by a gargantuan manatee. So that brings us up to tonight, Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan.
Actually, I think it was just huge.
I'm really impressed that you remember what has happened. Like, I've slept since then. And I've played through recently, so actually I'm glad you're saying it and I'm not, like, jumping ahead. Oh, you have to do that thing where you've got to restart it at least once.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the speakers are off.
Okay, where do I turn those on?
Right over there. Cool. That should be fine.
Sounds right. I'll wait to see if that's the right volume. Seem right?
It is said that we are
Yeah, that's
never
fine.
so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell,
thing?
unleashes a pox on the Caribbean.
Or I can just
He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his
Well, I mean,
wife
I was just
Elaine
waiting
and to find a cure to the pox that infects them
Thanks.
both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own.
I guess she does a pretty good job.
Hunted by
giving
the
you a
lethal
recap,
Morgan
too.
Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande.
So loud.
For the Pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Doing in the open sea.
Logic.
Guybrush,
Have you sure it isn't a
I'm
different?
taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside
Well,
a
I
manatee
mean-
at the moment.
I'm not sure the difference, so you tell me.
Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss LaFlay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Me either.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh.
I assume it involves like the strength level of the strength command.
She's out cold, sir. Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss LaFlay.
That's what I'm half worried about.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
That sounds like fun.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Time to make up some stuff.
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan and open symbol of my fiery passion. I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron.
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
No.
No, I'm married. Look.
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go
Oh,
get...
no.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Hey, Decava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Ah, no.
This is awful.
Michael says, all the questions he's not supposed to answer in one go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
Followed by all the answers he's not supposed to give. In
Exactly.
one rapid, pathetic spiel.
Eustachian Passage. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
No, that's the semicircular canals. The cochlea just catches sound.
Thank you, Daniel.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear? I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go fix that real quick.
Sorry for being a biology pedant there, but
It's okay. I like learning things.
Yay, nerdiness.
Uh-huh.
knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Or something.
and
Knowledge is for
subtlety are the source of all
nerds.
power.
Well, yeah.
Well, knowledge, subtlety, and the sun together are the 3 sources from which power flows.
Fair enough.
Well, okay. Knowledge, subtlety, the sun, and radioactive elements decaying in the earth. All over the solar system. Nope. Nothing's broken. Just forgot to change the
Okay,
playing
cool.
this game title on Twitch.
Yep. It still said DJ Mon's whatever.
Machine, will you kindly notice? Someone unplugged the charger. Why is this happening? Who keeps doing that?
That was me that did it this time.
I thought there were more than enough slots.
No, not for.
What charger?
I was pulling it through to try and reach a thing.
Do you
and-
need me to do something?
No.
Rolling the farther, flatulence to the king. They're pointed it up. Wait, go around.
Yeah.
Oh my. Ignore that. You wrote nothing. Wow, and I just realized how ironic it was too after the thing I said.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Did you know that my dad's
The
name is
narwhal's
Roland?
quarters. They're resplendent.
No, I didn't.
Show is.
So every time I've said that, that's been sort of weird.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it.
That parrot's
It must
still
have been
around.
jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
He'll show up again.
It's gonna, yeah.
Careful, Captain. Don't you think we should keep her out as long as possible?
Good thinking.
What? But. Dang it.
What bud?
What?
There's a bud.
I draw the line at actually giving her my wife's wedding ring.
Oh, so do I just need to show him the wedding ring?
Hey, Decava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
It's just a strange euphemism.
Hey, Decava.
Get away from me!
That is not what I wanted to do.
I do that all the time when I'm playing this.
That is not what I wanted to do either. There we go. Right click.
Lord Bobry hates it when games go inside creatures.
Ew. A slimy grub.
You would hate Bowser's inner story then.
Inside story.
Yeah,
The narwhal's
Inner Space,
quarters. They're resplendent.
Bowser. Oh, you must hate the movie Inner Space then.
How gross can I get? Nope, that doesn't do anything.
Nah. That's no way to wake her up. I don't think a stomach-turning stench will do any good.
Are you on the
You
ship?
sure? It sounds like smelling salts to me.
I did go on the ship,
Okay.
and I didn't find. I mean, maybe I missed something there, but
Yeah, I had a terrible joke about honeymoons and rubber trees, but it's gone.
yeah, no. All I can do is go back up to the.
Hoist the mizzen jib.
Go back up to the ear.
Batten down the foxhole. Steady as she crow's nest.
Come on. There we go.
Hey, Decava.
Nope. Stop.
Get away from me!
Hoist the mizzen jib. What madman designed this boat?
There's lots of stuff I can look at, but as soon as I get close to it, he tells me to get away.
Hoist the petard.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Yeah.
I think
As long
I
as they're
need
not
to.
terraforming them.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first
you got
aid.
it.
Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
She's twitching.
Moving
so-
around. I think
Very
she's pretty
good.
alive.
Well,
pulse
could
is
be
strong.
That whole
What's
twitching
this?
after death thing.
A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Fair point.
Good thinking.
Not sure why you haven't done that already.
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Elevate.
Maybe you can just
Elevate.
click them or whatever.
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Little black book of murder. Salvo free.
No shit.
Lunch.
Pre-roll payment.
Nudie. Ah, she's a bit in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tad.
Not by a
She
whole lot.
still
relative to what
hasn't
she
come
usually gets to
round.
pay out.
A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
We have stench goop. Ooh.
This is disgusting. Ew.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirated sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
That's dying.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
Sunken discotheques of Pogowatu.
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Of course.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
It
My
was.
guess is I was fully expecting Disarm the
Go
Patience
down a
to
little
result
bit.
in one small mountain of assassin's weapons later. Is that all of them?
Shoot.
They should have gone for that guy.
And you
It would've
can
been
listen
funny.
to all of these things and try to remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not now, name. Or not on the carpet.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Not on the carpet.
Name Gomez.
Just Snapchat. There you go. Okay, maybe listen to the other.
No, he can still go down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Gomez.
didn't.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Hmm.
Shit.
Well, let's see what the other things are.
Well, it wouldn't be the whatever it was of Gus.
Yeah, it would be Gus.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Is there a third mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Knave of
Maybe the
Jugbender.
previous shit.
Huh. Maybe we missed something.
What are the options?
Yeah, let's see what the answers are. Let's further down. Gideon's the only thing I don't remember a clue for.
Yeah.
Try that.
Wait, what are yours taken? I said Dante Dragotta.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would try Gideon.
Really, because
The
I mean,
Lament of Judgebender.
what the knave of?
The Knave. Where'd I get Lament from?
I don't know.
Knave?
What else did she have on her? There's the Gus tattoo, there was...
The sword.
The sword is Dante Dragotta.
Mm-hmm.
Gomez is the pet. Nooney is
Funeral something.
somebody who died.
So it's not a ship, obviously.
Wait, what's the list again?
The list.
Just 1 second.
Yeah, it just said new ship.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
There's Gideon right there.
Yeah, Gideon Gimpleg.
Plus 10,000 minus 10,000. Interesting price.
Is it the Toro then? Because there was a Toro.
No, that the Toro was. I mean, unless she named it the Knave of Hippolito de Toro, but
I think Hippolito is a separate answer though.
yeah.
So maybe Toro. De Toro doesn't that imply that it's the last name, but doesn't it
Name of
imply
the book.
I don't think de Toro on its own was an option. I think it was Hippolito de Toro or Hippolito.
well, I mean you could try it. I don't think anything's gonna go like terribly wrong if you get it
Yeah.
wrong, you know. Just gotta start again probably.
Yeah.
Could you repeat that?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
See?
Hmm. Okay.
The only reason I would think that is because it's a purchased and
I don't think that was money given to. I think that was money received for assassinating.
Oh, that's possible. Who knows?
I would just guess.
Toro.
Correct.
Okay.
Nice.
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her.
Really?
Uncle what?
You know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Noonie?
Not even close.
What?
Wrong!
Maybe it was
Failure.
Thunder.
You know nothing of this woman.
Oh.
She is an imposter.
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested.
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
That's going to be...
The name of the sword.
Yeah.
Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Dragoda.
Correct. Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
Gus.
Apparently Gus.
That poor thing.
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Dude, it's
The
on your arm.
third and final question. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
Pirate Kid.
Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me.
Correct.
That's my secret. I knew it.
Idol is a strong word.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Oh, it's alright. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? Stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
I wonder where my food is.
Andre.
I was gonna say probably driving here, but I doubt the food is actually driving.
Who's driving?
And
These
it is-
sacred
I
men
hope they've already killed it.
How can
Excellent.
this
La
be?
Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot. You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
Why not?
Yeah, right.
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That
won't work.
explains
You
the
need to
spinning.
replace this in my circular
How are you
canals.
building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grubs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rat.
Nope.
poor hat. Just have my hat.
Smooth.
Superhero landing.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis
I don't know
before.
how much Deadpool.
Yep.
Oh, your fault, Rose.
Nice lift.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Yeah, trademark.
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Welcome to
This is a
paradise.
kind of gross chapter.
Paradise?
Apparently.
Land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Coglio.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
Democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
How could they rock the manatee?
Here's the plan.
I asked you
You
too many
charge
questions.
Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate
being
his
about it.
vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Oh, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your
I want to
pauldron.
punch him.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Why do you want to punch him?
Because he's being a chauvinist.
Come here often? Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Like Ron said, at least he's not using his toenails this time.
This time.
Whoa, brother, watch the brew. Party found.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they. Hi there. Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on,
Dead.
dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man, but that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough. Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man, this is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it, and it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, Brock.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo!
That keeps him busy for a bit.
Okay.
Just make a note of that.
Ahoy there!
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan Le Flay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. Gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Let me out of.
It's locked. It's a ship named the Howler Monkey. The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee. Well, that's not gonna work.
Discussing transport changes.
Moist, but expedient.
There are 3 there altogether.
Hey, you found discussing shortcuts. Hey!
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your
Hi,
name.
camera.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the oligarchical society of the alpaca farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way. I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Not right now. Fish Eyes Alabaster, renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Well, I feel like I made the other guys.
Michael M says, I'm guessing the first pipe didn't work on account of the level of the yellow acidic goo.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on,
Wait, call it the
wait,
yellow.
really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check
Here's your
this out.
first, like, real puzzle.
Oh, this is slightly weird.
All you have to choose are the ones that you just learned.
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait. So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back. Noogie, my man.
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire. Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Hope that didn't do it.
It's long for humans. It requires some kind of plunger.
Wait, why am I walking?
Hi.
What's up?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique. Come here often?
Arr!
Scared you stiff, huh? Get you later. Don't work too hard. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails. You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
That glove is kind of like a coconut.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
And ships can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine, you don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Nothing like the simple joys of a monkey knife fight.
Pretty sure it's a simian sword.
Well,
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
same one again.
All right, my turn.
That's the tweaking go.
Jeez, that eye.
That shouldn't be possible.
I think it's just going around and around, but because it's so squinty, it just looks like it's, yeah.
You shouldn't be able to go around and around either.
Well, no, I mean like.
Okay.
He's got the nasty, tweaking Gomer. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the Arr! Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
You're gonna need to do another round.
Yeah.
Beat
Yeah,
it.
see cross-eyed meanie. I have no idea.
It's kind of fun to play with it though.
Bye.
Tweaking does something wrong.
Here comes the Arr! Hooded tweaking meanie. Ha! By way of unoriginal opposition, Bug-Eye is the victor.
Yet another derivative display. You lose.
Just you wait.
Hey, the combination's new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Derivative.
Also, you derivative. I've had 4 calculus classes.
Noogie, my man.
4 semesters of calculus.
Have you been back up to where Kava is again? You can't.
Bye, Noogie.
Yep.
Bye.
Yes, is that meat seed summon?
That was the call I got. They said that they were a little delayed because they needed to make another run over to the cupcake.
Ah, deckhand. Could you do me a favor?
Very nice.
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay. One drink coming up. Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job. A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
Or secret gum.
Yeah.
A bucket full of grubs.
Ugh.
I really hope food isn't that scarce in here.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threepwillow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Hey you, rabble rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How can I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
A mug full of the biley bubbly. Ah, refreshing.
I didn't do anything. I'm betting.
Oogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. One cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
It's like grog.
Pretty much.
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
You can't, like, melt the...
Try the paint.
Oh, that makes sense.
Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers. They should do nicely.
Oh, I still have some. Okay.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
You can look at the voucher on that ship.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
Mm-mm. I didn't even notice it. It's a monkey.
A monkey face. I like it.
Okay, so I need one more sound, I
That
guess.
thing looks so goofy.
I can't reach it.
Maybe he does have a face.
Maybe he has a face that he makes with his face.
Facial expression. Kitty was playing with my shoes.
Hiya, Chief.
Yes, crewman?
Arr!
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
Arr! I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
You need 100,000 of these grubs to build one cochlea?
By my calculations, yes.
This is gonna take forever. You know that, right?
Forever? No. Several years? Yes. An ardent adventurer must maintain his focus over the long game, crewman Threepwood.
Huh? What was that? Why do you want La Esponja Gordo again?
It is a unique voodoo artifact.
Gordo?
One afternoon, whilst strolling through her favorite hexer's market, the voodoo lady mentioned the power of the giant sponge, and I could not think of a more noble gift for my buxom bewitcher.
And you've been on this quest ever since? Couldn't you have just bought her flowers or a custom shrunken head rack?
Imagine her face when she opens the box.
Isn't this thing gigantic?
Well, when she removes the box.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up.
So that's how I get the face.
All right then.
Take care.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Where's the other stuff? The orange.
I did that already, though, and nothing really happened. Maybe I mixed them?
No. Did he happen to set down his goggles when he took that other thing?
I didn't notice.
Dekava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
Decade and a half ago, man. And then he's gonna find out he was building the wrong organ! Like a bidoof! Not that bidoofs are known for constructing managed organs.
It might be.
Nothing that dirt is capable of advanced biology. They're great for holding down the HMs, but that's about it. Like once in a bit, be a different vintage era. Or melting treasure in the goo to change its color.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Looks like you just had lunch.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Oh, there we go. I'm not sure how that keeps him from recognizing colors.
A mug full of the biley bubbly. Ah, refreshing.
Yugi, my man. I like the.
Like,
I dig it.
Ah, dang it, a box full of robot ass. Oh,
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
I kept telling people that I was excited for the new burrito printer.
I did do something.
These lenses are about the same size. Dekava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses.
Aha.
Or uncover loads of secret messages.
Yes. Shot tobacco, vanillium,
Cool.
stirbs. The heck is that? For me?
No secret messages there.
Okay, it's like it's very green.
Yeah, there's some black thing in there.
Fascinating.
Your monocular, boss.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado, I see.
I totally set it down.
I can go get it.
Okay.
A mug full of the biley bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
You alright?
Ugh. Sorry, when they found out they actually need some exogenous gas.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one. Ready? I'll go first.
It's the nasty, cross-eyed meanie.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Hey, Dad, could you have me a drink? Thank you.
She's apparently not seen Dr. Pepper before. Except the big doesn't lie. She's definitely seen Dr. Pepper. Kid, have you forgotten what Dr. Pepper's like? I can tell you shouldn't drink it. I fear to think what happened if she got all of Mountain Dew.
Was it nasty cross-eyed meanie?
By the way, nasty tweaking.
Gomer is what I want to do for this one. His was the stinky, lazy-eyed.
Okay.
It's the nasty, tweaking Gomer. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
It was the something tweaking, Gomer. I know it was.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
He did.
Very different.
Okay. So. I like that one.
He looks like a One Piece character.
Okay, so he did the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer. Write these down, would you, so we can keep them straight?
If you always just do the one that's above or below the ones he did, then you're probably fine.
That's true. He did the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer, yes. So that's a good idea what she said. But I also really like this face. And I'm about to do the hooded, fish-eyed geezer.
Here comes the hooded, fish-eyed geezer. Through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the stinky, tweaking meanie.
Here comes trouble.
Bugged out, lazy-eyed monkey.
He's got the bugged out, lazy-eyed monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Blowholes to Betsy. Could it be? Holy buckets! It's the Bug-Eye! Rarely seen, bros and bras. the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa, extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Well, there ought to be a rule concerning the use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Ugh.
State your concerns?
Fine leather jacket.
How about your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
I had no chance the entire time, huh?
Took you long enough to figure out.
Your vote, or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround. I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick of...
Whoa, maybe you're just sick, brah.
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life!
Whoa, it's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Huh?
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
Nice.
Please keep it in your skull instead.
Yeah.
Where it belongs.
Saw that.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's because they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Oh, that's what's going on with the thing. Or, no wait, that's not the clog. That's just why it does that. Okay. Why playing it faster causes the bile to rise. Never mind.
In this rare instance, I don't see how vandalism can help here.
Aw.
I don't know if I would call it vandalism.
I would call it destruction.
Destruction of property, sure. Not vandalism.
Where's the local salt?
Noogie, my man. I could really use your vote to the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable force in here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
What law code? Your own?
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose. Hey Mo,
What is it?
it's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about... Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot!
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... Interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must... check for weapons. Give him a pat-down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay.
Lastly, inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so... interrogate. Check for weapons. And then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Inspect his gums for disease.
Yeah, that's what you do, right?
That's totally what's going on there.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then, she put her hands all over me. There was no warming up to it or anything. I think she's desperate.
Ugh.
She was so forward. I'm a guy, I could be physical, but I'm not a piece of meat.
I understand that. Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
So you need to get it in the right order, I think.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
What were the findings of your mission?
I don't think he's much of a threat.
No?
File him under Pansy with a capital P.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
So, the first one...
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Test his grip, maybe?
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly...
That one sounds like the worst one to put anywhere, but it would be hilarious.
I don't remember which one I chose.
I would go with the gums.
He did complain about getting felt up.
Inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so... interrogate. Test his grip. And then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Well, then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
That's, you know,
Okay,
different strokes, you know?
Just has to be
Not
at the
for
end
this
after.
guy. ever!
Man, I'm sorry it didn't go better this time.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... interrogate.
Okay.
Second, you must... take his...
Okay.
Lastly, check for weapons. Give him a pat down.
Okay. Okay. Interrogate. And then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Duck soup.
I heard some nurse.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous.
Yeah?
But it turned out great. She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
He's not into voodoo, is he?
Hi.
What's
up?
Being a creeper.
Well, he just wants something in his scrapbook that's...
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
So that not the sound really say.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Dance on Saturday?
I don't know.
Isn't there some kind of AOA thing happening on Saturday?
Oh,
or-
yes, I do have plans.
I don't remember what it is, but
Populous meeting. Both
I
things.
thought that was Friday. Or Friday night, Saturday afternoon. Okay.
Did you have David coming over as well?
I'm going to David.
You're going to David.
Fruit Tuesday.
Steve's asking if I can hang out because Jordan needs peoples.
Come here often? Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
I thought it was Tuesday after Box Mile races.
What?
I don't think you can do anything with that yet.
Okay.
I should
Need another thing. Have you even done the vote yet?
No. Are you saying vote or boat? Okay.
Perform the goat.
Ahoy there.
Unless he's
Now
a different
what?
person, that would've been bad. Sparkling fresh milk.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Probably another thing.
I vote no.
Hey, You said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man. I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
Huh? I'm sorry. Initiation can only be confirmed by a unanimous vote.
What about a simple majority and a high five?
I don't think so.
Well, I haven't had their strawberry. I do like strawberry cake.
I can't.
It's funny because I was excited about the chocolate.
It's locked. There, all unlocked. My hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Sacre bleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here!
He has science.
La mort est tuée.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help? Ha! Help? I will end you.
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
How can you smell?
He's got a
Crazy skull.
nose hole.
Having a good time?
You and I should team up to take over the manatee, sail it to Booty Island, and sack the harbor in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement.
Okay.
Booty, booty, island, booty, booty, booty.
So.
Hi.
Sup?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Yeah, don't worry. I see where to
Righteous.
go with this.
What's the occasion?
Diwali.
Woohoo!
Where did he go?
That was weird. He was still there. I just couldn't see him.
Yeah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
That makes sense.
Hi.
Sup?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
You've got some big pockets.
Hi.
Sup?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Take your daughter to work day.
Woohoo!
That's the thing to drink over?
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
Oh, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world.
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha. Arr! Your contorted cast couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one. But I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell!
So Brotherhood actually suits you?
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
How's the body treating you?
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
Oh boy, then we're in for it.
I shall rewrite your definition of misery.
You're literate now too?
Not completely.
Think I can get your vote into the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Threepwood.
The literacy thing reminds me, help me remember to show you a thing later after we're done here. It was funny. Something that happened.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Thank you.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Well, Threepwood has recently done me an extraordinary favor.
Your vote, then?
Of course, my vote is no, never! I would never allow him to revel in the joy of being a brother.
I got you a body.
Making my betrayal all the more evil. I am the king of torment. I shall torture your soul for eternity. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
2 nays, then. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
Good man.
Initiation denied. Looks like somebody hasn't been making enough friends.
I was hoping my natural allure would push me over the top. Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
What's the deal? I do you a favor and this is how you repay me?
Do you think I, Murray the demonic skull, would ever let you experience the joy of being welcomed into the Brotherhood?
Well, yeah, I thought we had a deal.
I would rather be reduced to dust than see a smile on your face come induction time. Of course, if I could see you howling in misery come induction time, you'd have my vote.
You know, I brought you into this world of the bipedal. I can just as soon take you out.
Threats will never turn my cheek. You'll never have my vote into the Brotherhood.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
Did you ever find a way to get over to the... There's a statue or something down there?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay. What about that? Remember that work.
Actually, I have an idea regarding that
Oogie,
now that
my
I hadn't
man.
thought of before.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. One cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
And stick it in.
Much better. Well, better anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Aha!
Huh. Look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. Creepy. They're kind of cute.
You got what you need now.
Nope, that's not the one I meant to, but that's
Oh, well,
fine.
close enough.
Yep.
So look at your inventory.
Yep.
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these two books. The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook.
Or do I want the other?
No, you're good.
Well, no, I'm saying this is probably the one that I want. Show 'em this is what the Brotherhood is about.
Yeah.
Murray, I mean, Santino, do you want to have a look at this new members manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Well, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too bad I can't have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
Don't vote me into the Brotherhood.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Could be like torture.
Alright, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes. Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
Good man.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
And now for
Thanks for voting me in, Murray. I got the cochlea.
That's some kind of horrible disease, right?
Not exactly. One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Yeah.
Booty, 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 booty. Sir, if I may have a word.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mugglebile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Seabiscuit! I love these things. And a seahorse head.
That was really stupid. That's nasty.
Here you go, pal. Whoa. I think we're back on course. I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yeah, I totally figured that.
Yeah, I did kind of sell you guys out.
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Double fine.
A double fine?
What?
You know, like some doubloons, but double the regular amount.
But how do we determine the standard fine?
I'm not sure. I suppose that's up to your discretion.
Wouldn't it be less confusing to just settle on a larger upfront?
That's enough! The only punishment is death. Kill him.
Heyo! Morgan, Doll, it's killing time!
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2...
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1...
Turn and fight!
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't! He said you were a wilting flower!
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm gonna watch Moose crush him!
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl!
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
Kill the betrayer!
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
Master minions, kill, kill!
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please, show these mutineers your capabilities.
And
you're a mighty bounty hunter.
that's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
I was going to
What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Thank you.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava, I would like to establish, for the record, that the 4 of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled, which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Oh boy.
Done and done.
Quick, everyone on board! Hold on to your pantalones!
Like one says, service entrance it is then.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. You and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of 8. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Toe string?
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? The sponge, and make it a snappy.
On the way back.
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
If he doesn't inhale while down there, then the bins won't affect him.
I'm not sure that's true.
Yeah, because the bins happens when you're scuba diving, and you inhale a lung full of air at that pressure, and then you swim back up, the pressure reduces, and your lungs, the same amount of air decompresses in your lungs. So, if you have lungs full of air, swim down, back up, then you have... it's 10 minutes. I think I got this.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd. Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
No.
We can't stop here.
The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
There was...
Your treasure chest and giant manatee.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Hey there, manatee. All right, good talk.
I thought maybe he wanted to, like, go play fetch or something. Because there's bones right there to...
What's up with all the giant clamshells?
They were eating giant oysters in preparation for the giant mating grounds. I don't know.
Well, let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
I think it's called a spin.
Item, the home of La Esponja Grande.
No, teeth.
Uh-oh.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What, a rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
Oh, no.
Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Oh, so I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
That was sideways.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Although the only way I can really tell is the position of the feather. It was going across the back of my head rather than this way. It was going that way.
It worked.
Yeah. It's whatever.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
All right, you. Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your eye club.
Unbelievable, Bron. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah, can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume.
Arr! Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Oh, tough guys, huh? Let's see what happens when I tighten the screws.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah! Hurt him all you want.
Yeah!
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 Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
Santino will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me, and I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
Well, you can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
Watch him.
You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino. I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
You're useless. Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Arr!
You can't intimidate me.
All right, that's enough. Hey, Morgan, I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
No, I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death, and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine. What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
So then we could be like the cat.
Talk to you later.
Maybe a strategy. The lemon is spicy. Very
And Winslow, how you feeling?
On the mend, sir.
Just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatees, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck.
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry. Oh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Now I have a fish.
You have a fish.
I have a fish.
You have a fish. No,
I really want my Gyarados to be named.
Hmm.
only you can wield them after you're on the super.
I didn't expect it to actually do anything. I just wanted to use it.
What'd you do with the fish?
I tried to combine it with the crown.
King fish!
No, that's not enough.
Everyone knows nothing works with Felix.
No, no.
I like what you're doing.
I need information.
I'll never break. Arr! You can't intimidate me.
More misinformation?
Tongue of the manatee.
I think
Who
you
had
need more
it?
information.
Never find it, betrayer.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, you. Santina will snap like a twig.
Two are like, you'll have to. You got nothing on her.
You can't stay tough.
Watch me.
Watch him.
A container of information.
Yeah, container of information.
Yep.
Not quite. Some kind of container where you can store information away.
That's right.
Sort of task meant for the rank and file.
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Bug Eye. Expertise, pugilistics. Turn on the blood of tyrants. Greatest fear, the life unlived. Underthings, boxers. Captain's notes, bit of a... Moose. Moose Masalski. Expertise, leisure. Turn on, primo talent. Greatest fear, bummers. Underthings, it's all good. Captain's notes, questionable work ethic. Unusual smell. Santino, aka Senor Santastico, the Sandman. Tino, T-Bird, Sir Santino, the Duke of Triumph. Expertise, swordplay, bullfighting, pastry, chefery, skin diving, matchmaking, treasure hunting, the language of giant manatees, cross-stitch. Turn on, being Santino. Greatest fear, utterly fearless. Underthings, au natural. Captain's notes, what a dish. Sister Agnes. Okay, so that's the cross-eyed, geezer, and whatever those eyes were. Now, tweaking was where this eye was going round and round, this one was going up and down. Only I'm doing it like a mirror, so in the camera it looked like I was doing that backwards, but, you know. Okay. And Guybrush, what does it say about me? Expertise, turn on, grog, XD. Expertise, insult, sword play. Greatest fear, vichyssoise. Under things, freshly pressed pantaloons. Captain's notes, keep an eye on this one.
The salad is vichyssoise.
Kava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
I think it's a fish stick, isn't it?
I never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Skybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
I need information.
I'll never break.
Arr!
There we go.
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do, but does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
So that means that Moose has it.
Santino.
Means I'm gonna have to do something to murder him.
Throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
Bug Eye or whatever his name
Yeah, he cracked immediately.
Everyone said that's not how you create a kingfisher. That's a bird!
I shouldn't defile this seahorse head any more than I have to.
Quite small bird.
No, not the
I don't think
Maymaster.
this knockoff crown will do anything. Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
And the fish. That's what he gets for that. Like bad puns, good man.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is a bad joke. Something bad's already happening to the
Kava's ship, the Howler Monkey. It might not be the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but it's certainly seen the most bile.
Hey, would you grab me another drink?
These are all pretty smart.
Oh.
No bolts to turn here.
I just had a stupid idea. That is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, you got it.
The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin. Well, a little younger.
What am I doing in this spindly husk? It can't be Threepwood. Perhaps I've leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Okay then.
You did get the tool, right?
Yes.
Use it on that.
No bolts to turn here. Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting, or fraught with peril. Whoa! This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Ah, upsy daisy. She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe. The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business. A spot for a tarot card. It shows a woman conjuring a curse. It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it. It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere. Instructions. Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sort. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts. Slot 2, the action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action. Hex me now. I wonder what this does.
I like otters. They're so cute, but potentially ferocious. They are the wolves in sheep's clothing of the sea. Perhaps I could develop genetically flambéed attack otters.
It's like sitting under the mistletoe, except for the occasional drips of shrunken head juice. That's where I first met my old pyrite pal. All the ingredients needed for a big, unhealthy voodoo salad. It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman. I mean, the man trapped in a woman's body. You know what I mean.
Severed finger, chicken foot back scratcher, and cocktail napkin.
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Oh, cryptic.
Okay, so... Okay, it was really short.
Nope. No. I don't think so. Nah. When you handle tarot cards all day, it's important to moisturize. A variety of voodoo-y volumes. Nothing about the language of manatees, though. Nope. No.
What a terrible wedgie! I wonder what could have caused this.
Well, that was amusing.
That was super hilarious, but I don't think that's what he wanted.
Wait, that's what I did before.
Whoa. That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
You still haven't gotten ring.
It's not commentary on the game. I love this.
I bet that does it.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
You've missed my musk?
Quoi? No. Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something. I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
May I have this book?
I feel no need to give it to you. You'll just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language, or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go. Curse you, Guybrush Threepwood!
That wasn't so bad.
I think you already. You want to cast Wedgie again, I think.
I think that's what I did.
No, it's backwards.
Oh, whoops. You're right.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Whoever could it be? It's open.
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram. Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps. Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Meanwhile, Guybrush is just standing around cat-tying on the freaking quarterdeck, like, nope.
I'm not sure if those are actually supposed to be useful for anything. Okay, well.
All right, you. You can't stay tough forever.
Watch me. Watch him.
And you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish. I'm pretty sure this stuff only works on giant manatees. And besides, ugh. That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
about that.
Because of it happening.
I don't think this knockoff crown will do anything.
In an earlier thing.
I just feel bad that women in their lives are actually like.
This is a lot of money. I should think that through. Hey, Mo.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks. I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker. A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall Threepwood!
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man! What did he do? Santino's dead! Ah!
I had it. Please, brah, don't hurt anyone else.
Is this true?
It's Jimbo, the Icor funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. Can't believe he's gone.
You've been gone for a long time, you dope.
Can't believe the denial there. I didn't even notice that, like, it's a different skull.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds. Home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery. Better not see any symbols or flags. Or shields. I'm watching you.
It upsets the manatee.
I think I should just talk to him. Hi, Mr. Manatee. This probably sounds like nonsense to your unevolved ear, but I think I can understand you now. What are you going through? Figure out how to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge. I think I should just talk to him.
Yeah, where are you at on that?
I need the horn thing.
Yeah, but I mean, the language.
I've learned it. I just can't speak it because I don't have the horn.
Okay.
Hungry fellow? All of that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
I don't have the mug anymore. I was going to fill up just in case that was.
I haven't played
something
bongo
to do
since
with
my
something.
stint as a beat poet.
Cupcake? Yeah, you want some?
I know what to do here.
Nice meat, fishy.
Very syncopated.
I like his got Nick Case ringtone.
Got it! The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Travel edition. You.
Just a dabble, do ya? Whoops.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Those are the bowel movements and no bowel movements.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
Could you please repeat?
No, thank you. I'd like to visit the theater. I need to know what time the show is. I don't know, maybe, but...
Any interesting emergencies?
I've lost my watch.
There you go.
says it's a wonder manatees are able to reproduce with this kind of dating.
There it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. Huh. I thought it would be bigger. It works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I just gotta get back to her and...
Knew it.
No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Really? Hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
But what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
Oh no.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
I thought that would have been the yeah, that seemed like a good cliffhanger-y spot.
How do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
No bolts to turn here. I can't reach it. Your sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
Morgan! I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
This is my only way to communicate with giant manatees. I need to keep it safe. Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
I can't reach it. No bolts to turn here. Do you know how hard you've made it to tie my shoes?
I'm sorry, but on the bright side, it makes you look tough.
Really? You're not just saying that?
No, I am just saying that.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering. I can't reach it.
Really? I just want to call a manatee.
If I could just reach that rope.
Oh, and also
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Jagoda can.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Pact him isn't, and bring her about. Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
Nope. A mask.
There's no mask like a rubber tree mask.
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold. It is for me to shoot the cannon, and for you to surrender the sponge!
Morgan! How do I free you?
It won't matter if Takava sinks us to the bottom of the Caribbean. Take him out!
Everything going all right up there?
Just peachy.
I'll figure something out.
Hurry! I can't dodge cannonballs forever!
Another cannon, rapidamente! You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees!
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
Pretty sure I want to do that first.
Another cannon, rapidamente! No! First you must throw me la esponja, then you may sail!
Yikes. That slippery savant built his entire ship out of rubber trees. Touche, Coronado.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
I spent some good times in that cage.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse!
Yikes.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
I can't just leave Morgan behind. Besides, I have to come right back up in 10 minutes.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
Actually,
Sorry,
I
little
need
buddy.
to. I didn't remember what to do next.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're you're still hungry, fella. Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Well, Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Dun dun dun. Tried for what?
Who knows?
He's committing a lot of betrayals and various other crimes in the course of this little Well, what are you laughing at? You're sinking to the bottom again.
Oh, listen to him.
And Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do. Eric Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go. Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live! How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway? Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Amy, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares. Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was.
First made monkey alive.
Whoa, that's a filthy lie. This is my own voice. Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you. Oh, like all these people had something to do with it. Boring. Raise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall...
Crab wins.
Yay. Alright, so that brings us to the end of Chapter 3. I think. Oh, not quite.
Feeling right as
Jump the
rain
gun.
now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo. Captain? Oh dear.
Okay, no, that's the end.
He's ripped off her a little bit. She didn't stab either.
Yeah.
It's really neat how these keep ending right around the time that it's been done.
Yeah, they're just about the perfect size for this. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Saturday for Throne of Games, where we'll be continuing Tesla Effect. I'll probably be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for more Dishonored, and we'll be back with more of this next Thursday at 9. So thanks again, and I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everybody.